Hey everybody, what's going on? Blue Raven here with a Diablo 3 Souls character build video. This video is going to consist of a build specifically for the wizard. I'm going to call this a fire mage, even though it's a wizard. I like fire mage better than fire wizard or any other one. So for this build, it's a very simple build. It's a lot of fun, and let's get right down to it. So first thing I want to go over is the skills for it. You want to have magic missile, configurate, meteor, meteor shower, black hole, blazer, or blazar, energy armor, pinpoint barrier, familiar spark flint, magic weapon, force weapon. These right here are strictly just for get your damage up to make these work more efficiently. So 3 are actually going to be dealing damage. These get your damage up. I'm using elemental exposure, so when I do fire damage, it increases the damage by 5%, and it can stack up to 5 times depending on sources, obviously, but I'm only using 1. So glass cannon, I've been really debating whether or not to take glass cannon out, but I just can't really get rid of it yet because of the huge damage increase you get. So glass cannon, prodigy, that helps you regain your arcane faster, and configuration goes really good with this. These two kind of go hand in hand with each other. So this is why this is kind of your main part of your build, is these two right here. Now, it's not a must-have, but one of the things I will recommend you get is a mirror ball. If you can get a hold of one of these, it's a really good weapon for this build because your magic missiles, instead of just firing 1, now you're firing 3. See how that works? And I'm using Griswold Perfection because it's got high fire damage. I mean, look at the amount of fire damage it's got on it. I had to reroll to get intelligence on it, but it's pretty good. I'm sitting at fully buffed right now. I'm at almost back up to. I used to be at like 1.5 million DPS. I was almost 1.6 when I was rocking these two together. I took these out because this is going to be a different build. These are going to be with a different build. I haven't figured out what build yet, but they're going to be with a different build. I'm probably going to use these with it. Anyways, for this build, fire damage is everything. So what I want to do is I want to show you kind of how this build works. We're going to go to just a random act. Let's pick one. Let's go act 2. Yeah, let's play Zotin Cool. Just to show you how this build works. This build is all about fire stacks. The more fire damage you want, see, because the way it works is as soon as they're set afire, which is anything you do to them is going to set them on fire, your crit chance goes up to crit them. Anything that's on fire you have a higher crit rate. So what you want to do is just drop black hole, suck them in, burn them down. Now I know those are pretty easy to kill because they're his minions and are easy, but let's burn down Zotin Cool. Oh, I missed with the black hole. And that's that easy. I'll show you really quickly against some just trash mobs, kind of what it looks like, and then that'll be just a short little sweet video. Nothing really fancy about it. Just I wanted to show you this build. There's a lot of really good builds out there. If you go to Shinobi's channel, he's got a really good barb, kind of a whirlwind style barb. I think he's got another style barb build. I know he's got a demon hunter build. I don't know if he has a wizard though, but check out his channel. He has some really good builds as well. And I died. I wasn't paying attention. I had somebody in the room talking. I'm sorry about that. Normally I wouldn't die. That sucks too because I think I had some pretty good XP boost going on. Not too difficult to get back, but so some other things I want to talk about really quickly. As far as this build goes, is let's go back to town because I want to show you this real quick. When you're building a fire mage, the set gear you want is the Firebird set, I believe is what it's called. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, see the Firebird. I have 2 pieces of it, and when you have all 6, enemies killed by fire damage explode and set nearby enemies on fire, dealing 300% weapon damage over 5 seconds. Now that is pretty intense. But you need all 6 pieces in order to do that. And unfortunately, I lose 17% damage if I put those on. These ones aren't too far off. I could probably use those. Maybe take the vitality off, or maybe re-roll on. It's pretty high, but that's a really good set if you want to do a fire build set. When you die, you drop a meteor. So that's kind of nice. But the other thing I wanted to bring up was, if you are going to do it, I would recommend go ahead and get all these keys and go ahead and start doing Hellfire rings runs and get you a Hellfire ring. I don't have one yet. I will do a video and show you what it looks like, because the old Hellfire rings throw the fireball out, right? You attack, throw the Hellfire ball out. Boom. The new ones, you attack, you drop lava on the ground, and sets everything on fire too. So recommend those as well on this build. Firewalkers would be another big one I would recommend getting. So this is just the start of my fire build. But as far as the spells go, this is the only guaranteed. If you're going to be using magic missiles to do the fire damage, you really want to get Mirror Ball. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed. If you like what you see, hit that like button, and I will see you guys on the next one.